cut it with the God's gonna forgive me, I can sin whenever I want. No, you can't sin whenever you want. That's not the mindset that you should have as a Christian. God treats all sins the same. You could murder multiple people and you could steal a pencil from your teacher. That's commandments 6 and 8 broken right there. You should not steal and you should not murder. Opposite way around. But God's not gonna be like, oh, murdering people's worse. Both sins are gonna count the same. In Romans 6, 1 through 2, it says, what shall we say then? Are we to continue in sin that grace may abound? By no means. How can we who died to sin still live in it? Now, Paul was making the point that just because God's grace covers our sin, it doesn't mean that we should abuse that grace to continue living with sin. In Galatians 5:13, it says, you, my brothers and sisters, were called to be free, but do not use your freedom to indulge the flesh. Rather, serve one another humbly in love. Now, it's intentional sin still. Intentional sin, we do not want that. The last verse that I have here for us is Hebrews 10, 26 to 27. For if we go on sinning deliberately after receiving the knowledge of truth, there no longer remains a sacrifice for sins, but a fearful expectation of judgment. Now, these verses all point out the idea that while God is merciful and forgiving, true repentance leads to a changed heart, not just a get out of jail free card. And I think that's something that y'all should keep in mind.